Hello there. Today I would like to share a look back on some of our recent projects, so I hope that you guys enjoy this marathon video. Hello everyone and welcome back. Actually, by this time I should be saying welcome home. If you're joining me today during the premiere, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Daphne. I'm going to be sharing my patio makeover for spring 2023. I have been working very hard in my backyard and I'm so happy that I'm at this point that I can share it with you. So if you're like me, grab yourself a cool beverage, sit back, relax, and enjoy this makeover. The process has been long, but well worth it, and I hope that you really appreciate all the hard work that I put in and how I decorated my space. So let's get started. So hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. We are out here on my patio and today is the big day. We're going to be doing our spring patio makeover. So here's an overview of what we're looking like. We've been doing tons of projects and this is probably the biggest and the most impact because we're going to get this patio ready. So we're going to start right now. I hope you guys are ready for this journey. I just want to give you guys one more close-up look of the space. If you are new here, I'd like to thank you so much for clicking on this video today, and I hope that you enjoy. I am so excited to be able to be out here in the fresh spring air doing this amazing patio makeover. I absolutely love being outside. As you can see, I try to work outside as much as possible, especially in my little, new seating areas that I've arranged in my backyard. So this making over the patio is so amazing because now I'll be able to just sit out here comfortably whenever I like. So I just want to mention, in case you missed my video on Wednesday, we are now a monetized YouTube channel, and I just want to thank you so much for all of your support. I truly appreciate it. I was so excited when I saw the ticker go to 1,000 subscribers. It just made me so happy and excited because this truly was a gift from you guys to me, and I do not take it lightly at all. I appreciate each and every time that you guys pour so much support into my channel. So I just wanted to thank you so much one more time. So I wanted to give you a close-up of what the sectional looks like after taking off the covering that we had over the fall and the winter. I probably next year will bring the pillows and just put them inside of the shed because there was a lot of blowing around, and as you can see, a lot of dirt accumulated. But I have to say they clean up so well. So I'm just going in and I'm just adding a little soap to the cushions. I'm going to let them set for a little while, and then we're going to go in and we're going to power wash it. As you can see, my husband is walking around in the back because he's working on some other projects while I do the power washing here. So we're just going to tag team today, and we're going to get so much done because the weather is absolutely beautiful and we're so excited to get this backyard into shape. And I just wanted to mention I did this the day before I did the patio decorating. I'm just inserting the footage in here so that you guys can see, you know, what I was able to do. So coming up here, I'm going to be taking the tarp off, and this is the next day after the couch has had its time to like air dry. Now what I'm doing now is just blowing off the patio to get it relatively clean, so that when I go in with the pressure washer, I'm not, you know, moving around too much dirt. I'm just really cleaning off the paver stones. And we are going to be using the same pressure washer and surface cleaner that we've used in the past, which is a Greenworks pressure washer and also surface cleaner, and I purchased both of them at Lowe's. So if you're watching this during the premiere, give me a heart emoji in the live chat and also in the main comments. Thanks so much, guys. I just wanted to mention, if you're watching this in the replay, there will be timestamps in the description in case you wanted to skip around within the video. Please feel free. Now while I have the pressure washer out, I'm just going to be pressure washing the siding, and then I'm also going to pressure wash all of the chairs, my little bar table, and also my bar cart, so I can just make sure everything is nice and fresh. I do just want to mention I do have a website. It's called Daphne's Homescape. If you're not aware, it's always listed in the description. You can check it out. It has a lot of background information on myself and also blogs. So check it out if you haven't already. So after you do your pressure washing, the job is not over, because now you have to make sure that you get all of the dirt that you were able to loosen up off of the surface. So I'm going in with some clean water with the regular garden hose, and we're just going to wash all of the yucky water and dirt and everything that had settled on the patio off. And then in areas where it's puddled, I'm just going to go in and sweep it away. Of course, because I cannot wait for anyone, I just struggle and I get it back onto the patio. When I start a project, I just like to keep going, especially if I'm recording. I don't like to stop and have to wait. So you'll see I'll just be tackling things when I should wait for help, but I'm just anxious to get it done. So I'm just going to be putting all of the basic furniture back. So you see I have the sectional, I just wiped off the table. I'm going to be moving that large planter, which I should have gotten help with, over to the side of the sectional. I'm adding in one of these large planters and my juniper plant over there just for some beautiful greenery. And then I'm also going to be adding in the other 2 of the 3 planters so that they have beautiful impact and color. And I planted those up a couple of weeks ago. Basically, I have Alyssa, I have Dusty Miller, and I have petunias all within the planters. And then in the center, I have a sedum in the large one, a sedum in the small one, and a peony in the middle-sized planter. So a couple of weeks ago, I picked up 2 round tablecloths. The first one, which was the Ralph Lauren, and then also the striped one, which I had shared previously. I did a quick tablescape on the first day of spring. So I am just debating which one I should use today. I like the first one, the Ralph Lauren, but I feel that it's a little thin and really not what I'm looking for right now, so I might return that one. So I did opt for the striped, and I think it looks so beautiful in this space. So about a month or so ago, I did a purchase at IKEA, and I picked up these pillow covers, and I also picked up this throw. Now, usually I don't use this color scheme for the spring, but I really was looking for a nice, natural, earthy color scheme for spring. So let me know if you like this color scheme. In the front yard, I went with more of like mauves and pinks and jewel tones, but I don't know, it's just something about all of this grass and the environment back here that I just wanted to just cozy it up with neutral colors. So I would love to hear from you guys in the comments where you're from, how the weather's doing, and how you liked the decor out here on my patio. So we're just gonna set the table here. The placemats I got at Home Goods last year. The plates are recent find. They are Tommy Bahama, and I got those at Home Goods as well. And then we're just going in with these melamine cups that I got in the fall time at Target. They're the Hearth and Hand collection. And then we're just going in with a beautiful wooden plaque and a faux fern, which is from Target, and a bunch of clear vessels. And we're just going to put a ton of candles in there so that this can be nice and cozy and intimate. Okay, we're just setting the final touches. We're going to look back at the before and then we're going to go into the after. So for the reveal, I just wanted to be able to just show you other areas of my backyard that you might not have seen in past videos. I'm going to have all those other videos linked in the description, but you can really focus in on all of my other areas as well. So we're just going to take a little walk about. So we spent so much time in this area. I call this my little secret garden, where we created this little seating area. It has black rubber mulch that we relocated from another area. This video is a part of the playlist, so you can enjoy this as well. This space gets so much use. We added in these beautiful rockers over here, and I am so happy I'm able to just sit underneath these large pine trees. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this patio spring 2023 makeover. And until the next time, have a blessed day. Hello there, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne and I'm so glad that you clicked on this video today. We're going to be working on my bar cart, and that was a sneak peek of what is to come. Before we get started, I decided to just head inside and we're going to just make a simple syrup. It's going to be a pear flavor. So we put 1 cup of water and 1 cup of white sugar. We're just going to dissolve the sugar down, bring it to a boil, and then I put in, it's about 1/3 of a cup of pear, fresh pear that I had saved. It has a skin on it, so we are going to strain it at the end. We're just going to put it into 2 glass containers and we're going to let it cool, and we're going to use this in our bar. It's going to be amazing to just add into different types of cocktails. I had a mocktail. I just put about a tablespoon of the simple syrup with some salsa, and that's what I'm going to be enjoying later on the patio. So we're just going to put all of this into the jars and then we're going to head back outside. So how's everyone doing? What's the weather like in your area? We had 3 days of severe rain. I'm talking downpour rain to end off April and to bring in May. So I hope that all of the April showers will bring in amazing flowers for us in May. We definitely didn't need it because the April month in general was a lot drier than it usually is.
Some kind of butterfly, baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me
So we just sprayed it down with a little, I think it was Mrs. Meyer's basil scent, and then I'm just hosing it off, and we're gonna wipe it down a little, and then it's gonna air dry, and then we're gonna get started decorating. But before we do that, we're going to head over and we're gonna pot up. I got some mint and I got some rosemary, and I picked them up at the local grocery store, the same as I did last year. I love getting locally grown herbs and just adding them out here in little pots on my patio. So that's what we're going to do next. So if you are enjoying the video, I hope that you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I want to encourage you to subscribe and leave a comment down below introducing yourself so that I can personally welcome you to the channel. So my approach to setting up my bar cart is to just try to make it functional, but also make it pleasing to the eye. So I went in with a galvanized metal round tray at the bottom because the top shelf is galvanized, so I thought that would be a nice balance. And then I went in with my 2 copper containers. One of them is a wine chiller and then the other one is an ice bucket. And then I wanted to add in a little whitewash, so I went in with a tray on the top, and then I have a plaque and this really pretty bird cage that I love to decorate with, and I added that on the middle shelf. So as you can see, your eye is just going to go zigzag with colors. So you have the galvanized and the galvanized at the bottom, the whitewash, copper, and then we're just going to add in different other pops of color. We're going to add in the mint and the rosemary to balance that off. And then we're also going to be adding in some functional. So we're going to add in some lime and some lemon that I put into these white bowls. Again, that is mimicking the whitewash of the tray above. And everything is just making your eye just, zigzag and take advantage of all of the beautiful colors that are out here on the bar cart. And no one ever said that you cannot make sure that your bar cart that is functioning for a party is not aesthetically pleasing to the eye. I always follow that rule whenever I'm doing any type of project. Now, I was debating between putting the rosemary on the right hand side, but I decided to keep it on the left hand side and just have it, balancing off the mint that's at the top. So I love to just load in all types of specialty drinks. So I went to my local grocery store and to Trader Joe's and loaded up on all different types of all the makings, whether it's sodas or, just like little concoctions for cocktails. I also put my simple syrup that we made a little while ago, and then I'm just loading up the bottom with all of my glassware. So leave me a comment down below and let me know if you set up like a designated bar area in your patio or deck or outdoor space. I find that by setting it up, it makes it so easy for your guests to just, go make themselves a little drink. Sometimes I even have like a specialty cocktail and I'll have like everything pre-made so that they could just go and pour out, grab a glass, ice, and just enjoy themselves. So if you're not doing it, I definitely would consider doing it for your next gathering. So let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you'd like to see more like this. So I just want to let everyone know we are going to have a quick project recap so that you can see all of the videos that we've done so far. We are a small channel. We just got monetized last week. We are growing. We have so many more subscribers than we had last week. So I just want to welcome anyone that's new and clicked on my video for the first time, or if you recently subscribed. And also, if you've been with me from the beginning, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of the interaction and updates that I've been receiving from everyone. So make sure that you check out the project recap if you're new. It's going to be at the end of the video. There's also going to be a playlist so that you can catch up as well. So until the next time, have a blessed day.
me wind and rain.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. Today I wanted to share just a quick little lemon theme tablescape and also a DIY that I created. I know that you guys will enjoy watching, and I just wanted to say this update, you can just add in different touches and change your normal tablescape into something really pretty and unique. And you'll be surprised that some of the items are from Dollar Tree. So it's really budget friendly. So I hope that you guys enjoy. So I think today we're going to use this lightweight tablecloth. I think that it'll go really nicely with the lemon theme. I know the last time we did the tablescape, I decided not to use this tablecloth, but I think it will look really nice against the lemon. So we'll just be able to utilize it today. So these round tablecloths I got several years ago. I think they were from Pier 1, if I'm not mistaken. I have, I think, about close to a dozen of them. And I think that it's going to look beautiful here on the table. So I think we're going to head inside and I'm going to share my DIY for the lemons theme so that you guys can enjoy, get some ideas. And then once we finish that, then we'll come back out and we'll complete the tablescape. I absolutely love the way that this little DIY turned out. I got all three pieces from the Dollar Tree. And this is just a little vase that I'm using turned upside down. I'm coating it with 2 coats of enamel folk art paint. And then we're going to attach everything together with a liquid nail and glue gun. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that quick little DIY. I really love doing mini projects. So maybe I'll start to share a little more with you guys. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you're interested in that. I love these dishes. I try to work them into all of my outdoor table settings that I've been sharing because they're just like a nice neutral backdrop. They go with any type of pattern. They're a faux wood grain. I got them from Home Goods. They're a Tommy Bahama brand. I know every time I decorate with them, I always get a lot of comments where I got them from. I got them at Home Goods by chance. I liked them. I saw them previous years and I never picked them up. And then this year, as soon as I saw them, I made sure that I picked them up. So they probably still have them there. You just have to check out your local Home Goods. Since we have these beautiful napkins left over from our project, I'm just gonna leave them here and we can just use them for our little brunch. And just like that, the table is set for just a little light brunch. We're gonna sit and we're gonna enjoy this time outside. It's a lovely day, it's not raining, and I just love being outside. So while I wait for my husband to bring home dinner, because we are eating out tonight, this is our treat night, I'm just gonna have myself a glass of mango drink. It's a spritzer, it's a mango nectar, and I just added it with some seltzer, and it's amazing. So I really enjoyed spending this time with you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful DIY that I created and the little addition that I added here to our tablescape. So until the next time, have a blessed day. We have some nice growth here on the sedum that we planted 2 weeks ago. And on the peony that we planted the same day. So excited. It is bright and sunny outside today and we have so much to do. So I think we're just gonna do some quick cleaning here on the patio. We're gonna get rid of that box right there. It is a rocking chair that we're gonna put together. It's for the side patio. So let's get going. We're gonna take care of this situation over here. We have some tulips popping up that I planted up in the fall. So we're gonna pull out anything that's dead and cut back anything that we need to. Already the sedum is flushing out its new growth, and we have the daylily in the corner, and I see some columbine popping up over there, but I do think that I'm gonna pull that out and I might pop something else in, maybe a peony. This is funny. This is a corabelle and I do not remember putting it here. I think this was an old fern that died last year, and I just happened to have this sitting around, and I think that a coral bell self-seeded in there, so bonus. And that was our coral bell that we found the little seedling in the side path last spring, and it is doing well. We had planted it up in this planter last year, and it's doing amazing. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do this year with it. We're gonna get these guys into the sun. I had popped in some tulips here underneath this juniper as well, and also over here. So we're gonna give it some water, and we're gonna pop it in the sun so that it can start blooming. So I do hope that you are enjoying this video, and I do appreciate the time that you are taking to watch my video. I am a small YouTuber. This channel has only been started for 3 months, and I'm so grateful that each and every time that you guys select my video to watch. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. And to anyone that's new, my name is Daphne. I do want to welcome you, and I also want to welcome back everyone that is a returning viewer or subscriber. And if this is your first time, I would like to invite you to subscribe. It is absolutely free and really would help me out. So feel free to subscribe and come back again, for another video. I usually upload videos on Wednesdays and Friday each week. So what I'm cutting is a supertunia. For some reason, when I scratched the branches, it looks like it's still alive. So I'm just going to cut it back, and we're just going to see, what happens. In the other planter, I have another one. And when I scratched that one, it looks like it was dead. So I'm going to pull that one out. I'm just clipping back here these perennial mums. And we're just going to pop them in the landscape. Those are from 2 years ago. They came back last fall. So I'm sure they'll come back again because they are perennials. So this is the supertunia that I was talking about. I just pulled that one out because it definitely was dead. And I decided that I'm going to pop in some peonies into those pots in a little bit. So I believe this sedum is called Autumn Joy, and it's so pretty. I usually leave the dead blooms up over the winter because they just look really pretty. But all of the spring growth, as you can see, has already flushed through. So we're just going to trim this up, and we're going to make it look pretty. So I just wanted to remind everyone at the end of the video, I am doing a project recap so that you can just take a look at all of the videos, the majority of the videos with large projects that I've put out so far on my channel. So there's going to be timestamps in the description in case you want to skip around within the video. Please feel free. Also, if you're enjoying the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel get pushed out to more viewers. So thank you so much. So as you guys can see, I have my computer out here because we're going to just take a seat. We're going to start working shortly. So I'm just cleaning off the table so that I'll have somewhere to set up my laptop and just enjoy the sun. So as I said, I decided to pop in my last two peonies into these pots. So we're just going to add a little plant tone, and then we're going to add the tubers in. We're going to cover it up and we're going to give it some water. And I'm going to put one peony in here and one in the other planter. I'm telling you, I really crack myself up when I'm editing. I'm telling you, I am scared of my shadow. I had this tarp laid out here, and little me thinking that there might be something underneath it. So I got out the room. Thankfully enough, there was nothing underneath it, but I just had to laugh at myself. So I've had this box laying out here on my patio since the end of last summer. This was sent over to me from a brand, and I actually had it in one of my videos on Daphne's Homescape. And this is the second rocking chair that I needed to put together. So we're just going to pull this out and we're gonna assemble it, and this is actually going to be used in my side patio makeover that I'm going to be working on within the next couple of weeks. Underneath that blue tarp is the matching rocker and also a side chair, and I had put that together I think during the fall. So I'll be able to show you how easy it is to put this chair together. It was really easy. All I used was an Allen wrench and a little muscle to get it together. So thank you so much guys for watching. I just want to mention probably the next video that you'll see next week, either on Wednesday or Friday, is going to be my front porch makeover. I'm so excited. I was able to pick up some beautiful flowers, so I'm going to be working on that over the weekend. I hope that you have an amazing Easter weekend, happy Passover, and just enjoy your time with your family. Until the next time, I hope that you have a blessed day. And here is the project recap. So take care. I'll see you next Wednesday. Hello there, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. We are getting right into today's video. We're on the northwest side of my house and we are going to be tackling this siding. Now this is the northwest side of my house, and as you know, with prevailing winds, usually this side of the house is a lot, dirtier than the balance of the house, just because of the wind, the rain, and all sorts of things. So I have so much algae, pollen, dirt accumulating here. So I just showed you, I made a solution of bleach, water, and dish soap, and we're going to just spray it down and we're going to see how it works. So I did have plans of getting the house painted, but it doesn't look like we're going to be having that done. So that's why it's important that I try to tackle this area today. As you can see, with just spraying that, it's already started, cleaning the area. So we're just gonna let it sit a little. And then we might just come back and scrub it. We might not have to power wash it. As usual, there's going to be a project recap at the end of this video, so I have timestamps in the description in case you want to skip around within this video. I just want to invite you to subscribe to my channel if this is your first time, or if this is your second or third time and you still haven't subscribed. I welcome you to subscribe and continue to join me back here each week for a new video. I'm actually liking scrubbing with this stiff bristle brush a lot better than doing power washing on the house. So just so we all remember what we started with, and then we can see the after. It looks amazing. Leave me a comment down below what you think. So today I just wanted to tackle some projects that, sometimes get put off because I start doing all of the larger decorating that I don't get around to doing the fine details. So today I wanted to just take some time and do some power washing here on the path. And I wind up doing the full path in the backyard and half of the path on the other side of the fence, which is on the side of our house. So you guys will just see I'm just using the wand to just put the soap down, and then I'm going to use the surface cleaner to be able to get all of the grime off of the paver stone.
You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
And we have so much work to do. As you can see, I still have the rubber mulch here, and I have, a lot of things that I need to, handle along the side of the walkway. But doing this pressure washing now will definitely alleviate a lot of the work that I need to do later on. And boy, I just love the way this surface cleaner is just melting all of this grime off of these flagstones. So I know it's still hard to be able to see the difference, but once we get the grass all greened up and the mulch all down and everything, looking great for spring, the pathway is really going to stand out, and you'll be able to really appreciate the fact that it's clean and it's not covered in grime as it has been in past years. Now this hardscape is old because my house is from the 20s, and this hardscape has to be over 60 years down, and I think it's in really good shape. So this is the next day, and I decided to just tackle the left-hand side of where the lawn meets the path. It is extremely overgrown. It's lapping over at least 4 to 5 inches. So I'm just taking the time to be able to pull back that sod and be able to expose the edge of the path. And then once I start mowing the lawn and using the string trimmer, I'll just make sure that we maintain this path line so that the grass doesn't spill over onto the path for future. So I had to bring out the big guns. So I'm working with this little Black & Decker trencher that I got, I think I got it in 2021. And it just makes a breeze out of any type of edging or trenching that I need to do in the landscape. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it gave you some inspiration to just get out there and do, a 10 to 15 minute project and just check it off your list and make your time outside later on once the season gets warm a lot more enjoyable because you don't have those things that you've been putting off. So I just want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. So if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up on your way out. If you haven't subscribed yet, I hope that you subscribe and join this journey with me. I am at, I think, 849 as I'm doing this voiceover, and I'm trying to get to 1,000. So if you haven't subscribed already, I hope that you subscribe on this video. And as usual, we're going to do a recap at the end of all the projects that we've done thus far on this channel. So I hope that you'll stick around and take a look at the recap. And ultimately, if you like those videos, check them out. Until next time, which will be next Wednesday, I just want to wish you a blessed day. And here's the recap.